Okay, so, yeah, let's talk about the Justice League trailer. Um, yeah, it. You know how Batman v Superman looked like it was going to be this dark and brooding story, and it was, and no one was having fun. Now it looks like they're trying a little too hard. Look, I don't, I know I made, I'm making the basic joke here. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I just wanted to make the joke of, oh, they weren't serious. Now they're being way too funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I just wanted to get that cliche joke out of the way before I move on. Well, yes, it does look a little more lighthearted. Again, we haven't seen the whole movie, and as I've always said, even the best trailer can make the worst movie look good. And while I am really excited for Wonder Woman, I am, however, very leery on Justice League. Yes, the trailer made it look very fun, but I'm still really worried about it, guys. I'm still really worried about this. But at the same time, it was kind of cool to see all the DC characters together. It's kind of cool. However, a few things I want to bring up. Namely, one thing I want to bring up first and foremost is Barry Allen as the Flash. He's this young guy, he's very neurotic, and he's this fast talker, and I was like, why didn't they just, when I was watching this version of Barry Allen, I was totally fine with them having a Flash in the movie, as long as he wasn't like, as long as he could be his own Flash, The Barry Allen we know, while he's very happy-go-lucky, he's also can be very serious, and he's very optimistic, a little older, too. But, yeah. It's exactly like Grant Gustin. It is almost exactly like even how he talks and how he moves, it's almost like, why didn't you just use Grant Gustin? What? Or better yet, Wally West, to differentiate the Flashes, come on. I mean, yeah, you could say, well, then it wouldn't make sense, why is Wally West here? Technically, they didn't, in the DC animated universe, Wally West was the only Flash, except, well, it's a little iffy there, and that, well, getting tongue-tied. Bottom line, Wally West was in there, and they didn't need Barry Allen, so you could have gotten away with just going in this movie. Yeah, he was just Wally West, although that was pretty funny. I will admit that was pretty funny of when Bruce is in his house, in his room, and he's just like, Barry Allen, Bruce Wayne. And he's like, you say that like it's like it doesn't intrude on the fact that you're sitting in my chair and you've broken in my house. Paraphrasing, but I thought that was kind of funny because that's how a lot of it's like, hey, I'm so and so, you're so and so, I'm so and so, and it's just there. It goes on from there. So I'm glad someone went, I don't care. You broke into my fucking house. The fuck, man. Yeah. Jason Momoa, we don't get to see much of his, Aquaman, of the Aquamaning stuff he can do. It's also pretty weird. Maybe it was just me, but when at the end of the trailer, when Bruce goes, Arthur Curry, heard you can talk to fish. I was kind of thinking of seeing like him raise from Justice League War or something, like raise these sea creatures out of the ocean or giant sharks or whatever. But no, the trailer just ends there. They set it up like it was supposed to reveal this giant sea, like him showing his powers. I don't know. It was just kind of like, maybe that was just editing, or maybe that was just me. I don't know. Anyway, so it does look like the first movie is just going to focus on Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Cyborg. Which, by the way, Cyborg we don't get much of. The CGI needs that, and the Flash armor. That needs. I understand this thing's still in production. This thing is still in pre-production. But man, that thing needs some CGI work on the Cyborg costume and the Flash costume. That needs some work. That needs some serious work. No sign of Steppenwolf, but we do get a scene of one of the mother boxes, and I guess the Dark Ages. Okay, I think it would be kind of cool, but at the same time, Zack Snyder probably wouldn't do it. But I think it would be cool to see, and I'm really hoping this. But in the when we cut to that scene to the Dark Ages, can we have Sir Justin? Can we have Sir Justin, the Shining Knight, make a cameo in there? Like have him be the character who finds the mother box? I don't know. I'm just asking for too much at this point. Yeah. Anyway, trailer. I didn't walk away hating the trailer. Though definitely the Wonder Woman trailer was... I really enjoyed the Wonder Woman trailer more. It showed a lot of the action. It showed Diana in under 3 minutes of what she's all about. In here, this one was like You're trying a little too hard to show. See, we can be funny, guys. Ha ha ha. We can be funny. Come on, laugh with us. Why aren't you laughing? Batman v Superman didn't do well. Come on. Why aren't you laughing? Why aren't you laughing? See, that's what it kind. This one feels a little forced, but not to say there was stuff that I chuckled at. Like I said, the Barry and Bruce thing just was kind of funny. But again, the Barry Allen thing was just like. You just made him like Grant Gustin. Why didn't you just go with Grant Gustin then? Anyway, I digress. Am I hyped for Justice League? Mildly interested, because it's still Zack Snyder on board, and while I rewatched Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition, and while it does fix some things, I'm still in the nature of, yeah, this movie's just not for me. This movie is just not for me in any way, But if you enjoyed it, that's totally fine. No ill will against you. That is totally fine. I have no problem with you. If you enjoyed it, that's totally fine. I just, even after watching the Ultimate Edition, I was still like, yeah, I'm just not feeling this film. But anyway, guys, you guys tell me, what did you all think of the... what did you guys think of the Justice League trailer? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.